Hello, I wanted to share the Google site information with fifth grade team and also demonstrate how I'm using Streamcastify to record myself and upload things on YouTube and put them on the Teams page for you to share. So right now I'm using Screencastify. I have my headphones in because I sound better and you can't hear my cat meowing. So let's move forward. The one thing I'm doing on Screencastify right now is I'm sharing my whole screen and not just my tab because you will learn if you're using Chrome and your Google Drive or Google Slides that it opens a new browser window. So if you're only recording tabs, even though the tab has more features, you can't do that as it opens a new tab. So just a little hint there. So the first thing you should do is make sure that you send me your Gmail address. So I need your Gmail address so I can add you to your site. So I can do that as soon as you're done. And then once you log in with your Gmail account, you'll have access to the Google Drive, which is where your Google site will always be shared. So here I'm going back to my Drive. I have the fifth grade class page right here. I'm going to open that up. And this is the editing platform for Google Sites. Google Sites acts a lot like, let's say, the Google Presentation Builder. It looks like it and it works like that. So I'm going to turn my video off so that you can see my whole screen. So the first thing I want to show you is the navigation at the top. This is your preview. So this is your student view. Unlike Teams, Google has a great student view. So this is what it looks like on a tablet, and this is what it looks like on a phone. So we're going to go back to what it looks like on a computer screen, and then I'm going to exit the preview to take you back to the main menu. This is the publish a link. So if you want to put this in your connection or your communication with parents, this is the URL that you are going to use. And you just simply click on copy link and then it makes it happen. This is where you can share this with others. So once I have your Gmail accounts, I'm going to add your Gmail address in here and I'm going to send you a note that you can connect with it now. This is a very important thing. Make sure it's published and that anyone can find and view. If it's changed to specific people, then you're going to have problems with people connecting. So anyone can find and view, which is a good reminder that this is on the public domain. So just be careful what you write. Here's your settings, probably won't need to use that. And up here is where you publish. So as you're editing your Teams, if you're editing your Google site, you're always going to want to click on that publish button. And that's how it saves and updates your Google site. So you may be editing along and not notice that you haven't saved it in a while. So I would go ahead and publish it. I'm going to do an edit right here just to show you how that works. So when I'm done, I'm going to click publish. This is what it looked like before in the draft, and this is what it'll look like when you publish. And I push the publish again, and it's been updated. Okay. So there's 3 tools that you can use. The first one I'm going to highlight is theme. So you can change the theme to whatever theme you want, whatever color format you want. Some are more dramatic than others, but you can do, I think I've been using Vision for a while, but you can have it anything you want. These are the pages. So every page creates, not surprisingly, a page. And when you create a page, it automatically updates the menu options at the top with the title of your page. So you're not creating this menu. It's being automatically created for you. You'll see that there's more pages that are listed here that are on the menu because there's some that I've hidden. So for example, literacy, if I wanted to show it in the navigation, I just have to unhide it. So right now I have it hidden because not everybody's using that. If you want to delete a page, it's just part of that 3-dot menu on the right side. Your home page is the landing page that you'll always go back to. Any of these pages can be your home page. You just have to select that. If you want to make a new page, you click on the plus button, add the title, and it'll automatically create it and adding it to the navigation at the top. So now I'm going to delete that. just to show you, and I delete it and it takes it off that navigation. The insert are how you build the information that's on your page. So you can insert a text box, the images, you can embed things. So if you wanted to use Calendary, which is a way for students to sign up to do individual conferences with you, that connects an embedded calendar with your DC Public School calendar and email. You can do that. Miss Maldonado is using that, and Juliet's teacher at Two Rivers uses it, and I really like it. It is student facing, so there's no login, but they do have to enter an email address. So that would be the parent's email address if they want to do that. But if you want to use that, you can. Um, and here's the connection to your Google Drive. So when I'm putting things on Google Sites, for the most part, I am getting whatever I want. So if I wanted to add pictures of the class, if I want to add documents, if I wanted to add a video, I am first copying them to my Google Drive. It is much easier to access them than trying to download them from your computer hard drive. Okay, here's different layouts you can use. In this, I just put in 2 text boxes, but if you wanted to add pictures, you can do that. Once again, you can see here, you can upload an image, you can select an image from the Google, it's free images from a Google search that is preloaded from your drive. This is where you can put in YouTube, a calendar, a map. If you install something and you don't want it anymore, it's really easy. Just highlight it and click the trash button and it'll delete it for you. There are other things that you can put on here. You can do an image carousel. You can add buttons. You can add dividers. This is the way I prefer to embed YouTube videos. So all you need to do is put the URL in and click select, and it'll automatically embed them into your document. You can include a Google form, charts, slides. So if you build a presentation, a Google presentation or a Google Doc, you can put it in here. But again, we're trying to force kids a little bit onto Teams, I think, for that. But in any way, it's still a feature. Okay, so here's themes, pages, insert. Again, I'm going to publish because I want it updated. It's as simple as that. So you can add your logo. Everything's editable. It's that simple. I'm going to email you with this link. And I'm going to suggest that you go and see Miss Werner's site. She's done a really good job of making it exactly what she wants. And I love it. So go ahead, and I'm going to pop out of this right now. I'm going to stop. I'm going to share this video, Miss Werner's site, and a reminder that you send me your Gmail accounts, all on the team site. Thank you for listening.